Gracias por escuchar los podcasts de Radio Exterior. Acceda a todos los programas en rtv.es/a la carta. Radio Exterior de España.
English Language Service.
Well, the age of innocence seems to have returned, but it's not the age of innocence that many listeners will be thinking of. It's the age of Innocence, the singer, the person who was singing the song you were just listening to, Houdini Girl, and who is with me today in the studio. Welcome, Innocence, to Radio Exterior de España.
Hello, good morning.
Well, it is the morning. It's not late at night, which is really the
yes.
hour of
My
this.
English is very bad.
No, it's fine. But the music on your new album and your previous albums is what is referred to, I understand, as symphonic dance music.
Yes.
Would you say that? And can you explain to me what it is exactly?
Yes, the first album is like a pop rock symphonic, and the second album is like more dance, and this is like more dance, you know, really dance with the mixes from Brian Cross, from the DJ from Ibiza.
And so this is really music for late at night, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
And are those the hours you keep? Late at night? Are you up at late at night?
Well, I think the really sound of Innocence is the lyric voice and the pop voice now, but the mixes is new for Innocence now, and I think it's a new way.
So many of the songs that you sing are mixed by different people, and for you, is it sort of a different take on the same song, or does it become something completely different when it's mixed by a different?
Yes, for me it's completely different, you know, because the writer is different, but the remixes is the same. Is Brian Cross.
Well, tell me about the song you were just listening to and that we hear in the background, Houdini Girl.
Houdini.
It sounds like a tie me up, tie me down sort of situation. Harry Houdini was, of course, a great escape artist.
Yes.
You tied him up and he nonetheless escaped. Do they tie you up and you escape nonetheless?
Yes, of course. No. This song is very important for me now because my father is magician.
Oh, I see.
And Houdini is the king of the magician,
yes,
you know.
He is.
And this is like a tribute for my father. And in the video clip is like magic, and I throw a dove, you know, a white dove, and it's my vision when I'm child, no.
And so on the stage, you actually you have a white dove, and it comes out of a hat, or it's
not only in the video clip. In the stage, no.
I see, on the stage.
My father,
your
yes,
father
but
did it on the
yes,
stage. Yes. Well, that's quite a. Now you have a French and Spanish background. Is your father the French part or the Spanish part?
My father is born in Argentina, but this is from Spain. My grandmother and grandfather is from Spain, no? Because go to Argentina, and my father born there in Argentina, and my mother she born in Marseille, in France. And
Marseille?
Marseille, and my grandmother she from Marseille, but my grandfather from Alicante.
And so you grew up in France, Argentina, Spain?
Well, I grew up in
places?
many places because my father and my mother are artists, and I go in the tour all the time, you know. And I grew up in Italy, in Africa, and in Greece, and after in France, of course, in Paris, and after just 1 month in England. And after I come back here in Spain, and I grew up here in Spain too.
Let's listen to another song from the new album, and I don't think I mentioned the name of the album. It's called This Is Love Live, and it's not just a CD, it's a CD and DVD, and it includes video clips, probably the one with the dove.
Yes.
As well as others. And we thought we would hear a different sort of song now from Houdini Girl, which is very the dance music that really gets going, and it gets a groove and a beat, and people can dance all night to a song like Houdini Girl. Jeopardy is a bit different; it has more syncopation. And can you tell us something about this song, Jeopardy?
Jeopardy is very happy song, no, and very funny. I think the story is very funny, and I like this song.
And the story is
she wake up one girl, and I see a man and say, "Who are you?" You know, like it's very fun.
The Jeopardy Show, a song called Jeopardy, and the Jeopardy Show is a television program, an historic television program in the U.S. in which they asked a lot of questions. And, of course, life is full of questions. And I wanted to ask you, Innocence, about what got you interested in singing as a young woman, as a girl. I don't know when it was that you began to sing and to enjoy it and to think about it as a profession, as a career.
Yeah. Well, when I was young, very young, a baby, my mother, I'm going all the time to see a musical theater, from like a West Side Story or movie to musical, no, from Jane Kelly, and all the time I sing the song by this.
So you learn them pretty quickly.
Yes, yes. And
a quick study, they say, when you get it the first time or the second time, and you know it.
And after my mother, she put music all the time from Donna Summer or like Olivia Newton-John and the Barbra Streisand and, well, and the group like Duran Duran or, Tom Jones or some. And, and my father, tango from Carlos Gardel.
From Argentina, yes.
From Argentina. And from Mexico, from Los Panchos, I have this mix in my life, And, the really important for me is like Olivia Newton-John, because after I began my career in the musical theater, I play Sandy in Greece.
Oh, really?
Yes. And here in Lope de Vega Theater.
In Madrid.
In Madrid. And, after I play Beauty in Beauty and Beast with a company, the producer from stage, And this all the time I play musical, and from my career is very important because it's the big school, because you sing, you dance, and you acting every day, no?
Yes.
And this is my baggage,
Yes, this is where you, where you, as they say in Spanish, where you accrued tablas, where you
yes.
learned what it was like to be on stage, which is of course very different from the recording studio. Do you like being on the stage where everything? I mean, you have the audience there. You just have to do it right, or do it as well as you can at that moment. You can't repeat. In the studio, you can repeat, and sometimes you do repeat again and again and again. Yeah. Do you like the stage more than the studio, or are they just different?
I like the stage.
Yeah.
Yes, but the studio is different because you creating. Is the CD all the time is a creation, no? Big creation, because you need to put the experience in this song, because like Jeopardy, I sing one day, and after I come back the another day, and I say I don't like it, I repeat again,
Right.
But in the stage you can do this. You work all the time, like you are sad, you are angry, or like
you have to be professional.
And you sing yes or yes,
yes, right.
And
there's no way around it.
Yeah, and it's for me the better. The big school is a musical theater. And when I was young, I say one day to my mom, "Oh, when I'm, when I grow up." I have this in my teacher.
Yes.
When I grow up, I want bajar las escaleras. Or this is
I want to go down the stairs, or
going the stair in the big stairs with the light and many dancers around me.
Make a grand entrance down the big stairway with lights and yes,
and many dancers. And my dream is coming.
Well, I think that speaking of your mother, I think you are also a mother now. Are you a mother?
Yes.
Yes. And do you imagine your daughter? Is it a daughter? Do you have
yes,
a daughter?
she's
Do you imagine
daughter,
her singing?
Scarlett.
Scarlett?
Yes.
Do you imagine her singing?
I think so. Well, she's very young. No, she's very baby, but all the time she take a microphone or like a bottle,
Really?
Yes, and like this, and she sing the song from Frozen. Let It Go. She sing all the time this song she like, or on my CD too. And Jeopardy she like Jeopardy, and she sing whoa like this. No.
Do you sing to her?
Yes, I sing.
Did you sing besides the songs that are on your albums? Do you sing other songs to her?
And, yes, other songs by Maroon 5 or another singers, with Scarlett. Yeah.
And did you sing when she was a baby? Did you sing canciones de cuna, lullabies to her?
Yes, lullaby, but from Disney.
From Disney,
Yes, from Cinderella.
Well, that's still part of the tradition of lullabies sung to babies to help them sleep, to help them soothe them to sleep.
But my lullaby is from Cinderella.
But I think it's still within the it's the idea is there. It's within the tradition. But your music, in your albums, the music isn't designed to soothe. It's designed to get people dancing. Is that right?
Yes, of course.
And if they didn't get out there and dance, you would feel that there's something wrong.
Yes, I really want the people dance with this song, but ¿cómo se dice? I want feel good, happy, because this song is very happy all the time, and I want the people to have fun.
To have fun, yes.
To have fun.
At least then they return to their duties in life, but at least they will have had that good time out on the dance floor listening to the songs of Innocence, and that will give them energy to deal with life, which is sometimes complicated.
Yes, it's complicated, this album, because my style is a mix. The lyric, se dice lírico?
Yeah, the lyrics.
Lyrics, and the and the pop's voice. And Brian Crows, when the first time he listened me, he liked my style. And I'm very happy for this album because he's the first person who understands my style,
That's interesting. So you'll probably be working with him more in the future.
Yes, I hope. Yes.
Innocence, can we tell our listeners your website?
Yes, my website is www.innocence.
With 2 N's.
Yes, 2 N's. Point.
Dot.
I'm sorry. ES.
ES for España, for Spain.
Yes.
www.innocence.es.
Yes, and the Twitter too.
And yes, you're on Twitter as well.
Twitter is Innocence _yes.
_yes. Innocence _yes. Innocence, what do you think you'll be doing in 10 years from now? Do you think you'll be singing? Will you be singing this music, or are you concentrated on the here and now, and 10 years you'll see what happens in 10 years, or how do you see your career?
Well, I think I want to sing more CD, more songs, and of course I won't play again in the musical theater because my first career is from the musical, and why not movie, because I work in the movie too, or in the TV program, But yes, I want a CD, and because it's my creation, and I sing the song when I want. I have my crew when I want, and Innocence is, I think, have a long way, like Cher. Why not?
Innocence, I'd like to thank you very much for joining us today in the studio, and I wish you the best of good luck in the future in all your projects and endeavors.
Okay, thank you.
And we'll leave you now with the title track from Innocence's new album, a double album, a CD and DVD. It's a live album, and this is the title track. This is Love.
We are magic, living in a dream. You're my destination, sent from above. Just believe it's everlasting, baby. You know I am here to stay. Just believe in your emotions, let them take you far away. This is love, it's not over, not over, not over yet. From now until forever, it's not over, not over, not over yet. This is love, it's not over, not over, not over yet. From now until forever, it's not over, not We're together, we belong as one. Through the stormy weather, always see the sun. Just believe it's everlasting, baby. You know I am here to stay. Just believe in your emotions, let them take you far away. This is love, it's not over, not over, not over yet. From now until forever, it's not over, not over, not over yet. This is love, it's not over, not over, not over yet. From now until forever, it's not over, not over, not over yet. This is love. This is love. I'm like a man who's crazy for a last dance. So for me, that's what I like about you, like about you. I'm like a man who's crazy for a last dance. And for me, that's what I like about you, like about you. This is love, it's not over, not over, not over yet. From now until forever, it's not over, not over, not over yet. This is love, this is life.
Dance music queen Innocence with the title track to her new live album This Is Love, released by Sony Music. Well, Innocence mentioned the name of another queen of pop music, the inimitable Cher.